Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald and Nuzlocke. Not Brothers. We're here to stay.
We're here to stay.
Restarting that intro. Oh god, fucking damn it.
No, fuck it, let's go. Let's keep going.
Keep going, keep it up. Fucking not Brothers. We're here to stay. No matter what the FDA says.
We're here, we're queer, and we're playing Pokemon.
We're here, we're queer. There's a hidden Pokeball over here. For all you people playing along, we got Stardust.
We got some trainers over there. We got some trainers over here.
Fishing's the greatest, whether it's in the sea or the stream, or over here or over there. You agree with me? Right. So, for today's episode, we are way behind in terms of levels.
Are we?
Very much so. Brawly is hard, and as a difficult gym leader, he has Pokemon in like the upper teens. His Makuhita is level 19, which is not something I'm looking to fuck with the current team that I have. We need to. The only Pokemon that we have that are resistant are our lowest level Pokemon.
Oh, cool.
We got a level 6 Tentacool. We got a level 4 Wurmple. And we got Hanzo.
Hanzo can take him.
Yeah,
Hanzo.
Hanzo.
Fucking ninja.
Oh my god, no, he's
fine.
got compound eyes. His moves are incredibly accurate.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this cut move with 95% accuracy, more like 115%.
There we go.
Or however much compound eyes raises it. But the way I'm looking at it, people in the audience, if you have a problem with this, suck it up. We're gonna be training up St. Clair. She has the most potential, alongside Hanzo. Those are gonna be the two that I think we're gonna be using the most, because Hanzo has potential against the electric gym.
Okay.
Because he is a ground type. Now, if all goes according to plan, he'll probably be level 20 by the time that we get there, and he evolves to level 20.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
but
so we can get
other
guy.
Yeah, we can get
Shedinja.
a Shedinja. And Shedinja's really good because he should be completely immune to all of Watson's moves, except for maybe like 1 or 2. He won't be immune to Supersonic, so if he hits himself in his confusion, he murdered himself with that 1 hit point that he has. So we're going to be training up St. Clair and Hanzo today.
Okay. Yeah.
In order to do that, we're going to do something that every Pokemon player hates to do. We're going to be going through the the Granite Cave, sorry.
Granite Cave. Okay.
Yeah. I think I have a couple of repels.
Did we have Flash?
We have Flash, yes. We do have the HM for Flash. Unfortunately, as this guy will tell us, but to use it, you need the gym badge from Dewford's Pokemon Gym.
Oh.
So we're kind of doing this out of order. What the game wants you to do is go to Brawly, probably lose to him, train up a little bit, fight him again, win, and then go through this tunnel. We're not doing that because we're some rebels over here.
Why are we not doing that?
Because Brawly's hard. He has one of these.
Oh shit! This is a new place too, isn't it?
We've already caught something here.
Damn it!
This is where we caught Aaron, if you remember.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So we will not be catching a Makuhita, which is a shame because Makuhita is actually a decent Pokemon.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of HP, and Hariyama, who is his evolved form, is just a beast of a Pokemon.
Is he?
He's just huge. He's got some of the highest hit points in the game.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Who does have the highest hit points?
The highest hit points go to Blissey. The highest potential hit points you can have on a Blissey is 712 hit points.
What?
I don't know any of the other hit point maximums past that one. I only know Blissey's because Blissey saw a lot of competitive play in Diamond and Pearl, and really still does, just because she's so good. Oh, a Sableye!
God damn it.
I'm really mad that we didn't catch this guy.
Damn it.
Sableye is completely immune to every one of Brawly's moves. Brawly's Pokemon only have fighting type moves. So if we caught one of these guys, nothing bad would happen.
Damn it.
It's a shame.
Why can't anything ever go our way?
It's a good question. I mean,
Maybe
for the
kicking ass.
for the most part, I mean, nobody's dead, right?
Yeah, that's good. I mean, we're only like 5 episodes in now.
That's true. But we also caught, a Tentacool, and Tentacools are kind of rare.
Are they?
They're only a 10% chance of catching one with an old rod.
Oh.
So we could have lost out on that Pokemon to the Deep's Claws, because if you remember, we don't catch the same Pokemon that we've already had.
Yeah.
But if we run into I think we said the number was 5 in a row, then we wouldn't catch anything for that route. We're just hosed.
Oh.
So we can keep trying, but I mean, if you mess up on all the free chances you get, you just don't get anything.
Shit.
It's just to keep it fair.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, then you're just gonna keep going until you get that 1% chance of catching that whatever Pokemon it is.
Yeah, that's not really fair.
That's not a challenge. Oh, and Bonnie got something.
Oh, neato.
Yeah.
What'd she get?
Or
Or can we not check?
we can check, but I mean, why bother when we could just wait until the end of this? I should be fast forwarding these fights. Arm thrust.
We're forgetting to do fast forward a lot of the time.
Which is funny because every person who plays Pokemon wishes that they just had it at their disposal whenever they could. This also will make this adventure through a cave without Flash a little bit more bearable.
You seem to have a sense of where you're going. I would have no idea where to go. Do you have any?
This is what I do every playthrough. I don't play the way Nintendo wants me to. Just because it is so much easier to train up. Oh, we didn't take the item for Bonnie.
Yeah.
That's going to be a theme. We're going to keep forgetting to do that.
Oh, cool. We got an orange. Oh, no, we used it.
We used the Oran Berry because Aaron was a little too much. That tiny little, I think it's based off an ant.
Is it? Oh.
It's based off of some. I mean, Durant is the clearest. A second one? They're not that common.
We have all the luck when we can't use it.
Yep, that's Pokemon.
Yep.
That's Pokemon right there. I mean, we're probably gonna get a critical hit when we don't want one. There's probably gonna be us losing to a critical hit on multiple occasions.
Yeah. Especially with that 50-50 chance.
Oh yeah. Wait. So with
That
confusion, it's a 50-50 chance. Critical hits are pretty low.
Oh,
usually.
okay.
I don't know the exact percentage. I know in the original games, it was based on your speed. The faster your Pokemon was, the more likely it was to get a critical hit.
Oh.
Don't get why. Doesn't make sense to me. But I mean, they have one of the most successful video game franchises of all time, so who am I to question that? Best piece of advice, if you're ever doing this on your own, hug a wall.
Oh, yeah, that's the way to get on mazes, too.
Yeah, which I didn't know until recently. Oh, also there's an Everstone up here.
What's a Neverstone?
Stops your Pokemon from evolving.
Oh.
So in case you never want to push the B button, and you also want to get rid of a slot for a held item, which, speaking of, then you can just give them an Everstone, and then you won't have to push B. Great.
You would have to push B every time they level up.
Yes.
Then, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But I mean,
I guess that doesn't happen that often.
that happens at, let's be charitable and say that happens in between every 10 fights. Are you really that resigned to holding down the B button for a slight animation?
Listen, I'm really lazy.
Okay, St. Clair's level 8. Watch out, world. Here she comes. Yeah, we're also pretty much already at the end of the tunnel. It's not that hard. People like to complain about going through things without Flash. I mean, it's not the hardest thing in the world. I hate Flash. I hate Flash as a concept and as a principle. Actually, that's not true. I like it as a concept. The idea of having a Pokemon light up the way for you, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like that I have to have a move that replaces what would be, a good one.
Yeah.
If it were like an ability or something.
Can we teach Flash to anybody? Or
Not anybody.
Can we teach him to our HM slave?
Have we set aside who our HM slave is going to be?
Did we? Was that going to be Hanzo? No, because we need Hanzo.
Hanzo nose cut. Sorry, Hanzo. But I mean, Bonnie can learn the most HMs.
Bonnie can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shockingly enough, St. Clair, our little jellyfish, can learn Flash. That is a move within her teachable move pool.
Oh, she can learn it.
No, we can teach it to her. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I need to get my verbs down. But with that, this is Steven Stone.
Oh, hey, Steven.
I'm interested in rare stones because of my last name, or like which came first? Is this like a Usain Bolt sort of thing, or?
He changed his name just because he loves stones so much.
Well, Usain Bolt didn't change his name actually. It's just like his name. He just happens to be really fast.
Oh, that's great.
There's like a name for that. There's like I saw like a Wikipedia article about this whole thing. Oh, and we also got the TM for Steel Wing.
Oh, cool.
We have no one who can learn it. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think.
Thanks, Steven. Thanks for believing in me.
I wonder if he has anything to do with the champion of the Pokemon League in Hoenn. Nah.
Is he one of the Elite Four? Maybe.
So, it's weird, because in Ruby and Sapphire, he is the champion of the Elite Four.
Oh.
He is just the champion.
Yeah.
But
in Emerald, he's not.
In Emerald, he's not. Instead, it's Wallace, who in the Ruby and Sapphire was the 8th gym leader. But then they were like, let's make the final member of the Elite Four, the champion Elite Four, let's just make him a water type leader. Why not? Make him use water types. Which, to be honest, water types are a fucking annoying Pokemon to deal with, especially when he has a Milotic and a Ludicolo.
I don't know what those are.
They're just Wally Stolly kind of characters.
Oh,
Kind of Pokemon.
Okay.
Not characters, what am I saying?
So what kind of Pokemon does Steven Stone usually have, then?
You'd think rock type, right?
Yeah.
Steel type.
That's not that far off, at least.
Now before we, so the plan is, just letting you guys in on what we're doing. We're gonna be going into the gym and fighting all the people in there before we take on Brawly, and then we're gonna decide whether or not we're ready to take on Brawly after that. But first, we're gonna talk to Mr. Bryan, and we're gonna go all the way to Petalburg because we delivered a letter to Steven Stone, and that was the whole point of us coming here. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of backtracking.
Who asked us to deliver the letter again? Was that the guy we saved?
Let's talk to him right now. Right here.
Oh, cool.
Man, that was fast.
Yeah, that was quick.
You delivered my letter? Thank you kindly. This is his dad.
Oh.
The guy who works for Devon Corp.
Oh, well, wait, the guy who works for Devon?
The president of Devon Corp.
Okay.
Or Devon.
Okay.
This is my way of thanking you. It should help you, a trainer.
Yes.
It should help you, a trainer.
I am a trainer.
Did you forget as a trainer? Did you forget the as part of that?
Oh, cool, we got the EXP share.
Yeah. Holy crap, is this helpful.
Is it?
Super helpful. You know that switching thing that I've been doing?
Yeah.
Don't need to do it anymore.
Neato.
We just have an experience share that we can just put on. St. Clair. God, I'm bad at this. Please don't judge me.
Really bad at menus.
Look, man. I came here to have a good time.
I just feel so attacked right now.
I'm only in it for the positive vibes here. And you're harsh from a mellow here. This hurts, bro.
Words hurt. So this EXP share, it just gets put on St. Clair.
Yeah, this is not X and Y baby mode where XP share applies to every single Pokemon in the party ever. No, it's just one out of all of them. I feel that's way more balanced. And whatever fight happens, the lead Pokemon gets half of the experience, and whoever has the experience share gets the other half.
Oh, so it doesn't give you extra experience. It splits it up.
Yes. It might be different now. I know that was the case when it was first implemented. If I wanted to, I could probably go on Bulbapedia right now, just look at it, but I'm too lazy. We can answer the question later. It's definitely not vital. Because we have no intention of fighting with St. Clair on her own to get all that juicy experience. No thanks, fam.
So, okay, so now we're gonna go into.
We're just gonna go into the gym. We're just gonna poke our heads in, see what's up. Not trying to step on any toes or nothing. Just making it up for ourselves.
Hey, how's it going, champion? Dewford's Gym Leader Brawly commands fighting type Pokemon. Going against it with normal type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting Pokemon will lay a serious smackdown on normal Pokemon. So be careful. What's worse, the gym is as dark as the ocean floor. But it will get brighter after defeating the trainers in your way. Hey, okay, go for it!
Cool. So much like how we went through the Dewford Tunnel, we're going to be going through this place without Flash. You can't.
We can't use it.
Yeah,
anyways.
no. This is like their attempt at a gym puzzle, which is actually not that bad. Because it's like it forces you to either know the layout or not, and the more people you fight, the easier it gets. So the more times you mess up, the more you don't have to worry about messing up. It's kind of a creative way of like going about that. It's a really interesting balance idea.
Okay.
For just like a puzzle. Oh, we got psychic moves.
Oh, shit.
That means that we cannot send... Oh, shoot.
What?
We're gonna need to send out Amelia into a confusion.
What? What's going on?
Because, so in case you didn't notice,
Yeah.
Clisson can't really go toe-to-toe with his Meta-type.
Why? Why not?
We did that much damage and it did that much damage to us. Confusion can make us confused. Shocking, I know. Oh, and it's raising its attack.
Oh, good.
I wonder if it has high jump kick.
High jump kick? What does that do?
It's a 90 accuracy move. If it misses, you suffer a fuckload of damage.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot. So they just used Bide. Actually, I hit it with a water gun, so it's gonna do however much damage that did times 2. I'm just gonna switch into this because I know I'm not gonna be switching into a confusion.
Can Amelia not get confused?
Well, Amelia can get confused, but she won't be hitting me with confusion because she's stuck in Bide.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Bide just resolved for the first time this series. That's what it does. Wasn't worth it. So then I do this, and they die.
What'd you just use?
Peck. It's a flying type move. This isn't a
Oh,
flying
is it weak
type.
against psychic?
Flying types are strong against fighting types. Because I think Bruce Lee got in a fight with a bird and lost. I don't know. It's never been accurately explained.
Real, or are you just making that up?
I was just trying to
Okay.
come up with some explanation.
I really like that to be the one.
Bruce Lee just really didn't like crows.
Yeah.
I mean, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are based off of Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
What
Man.
just happened?
Yeah, definitely. It's weird how it sounded like a door opened, you know?
Where am I?
Yep.
What year is it?
It's October. It's 2016. Barack Obama is still president. Trump is running for some reason. And we got a double battle.
Oh, cool. Oh, neato.
See, that's what I really like about this too, is that
He's
like
flying.
trainers now have abilities. She has levitate. He has huge power. Let's see. Okay. Oh, shit. All right.
What? What's up?
Well, we got a Metatite and a Machop.
Yeah.
And that's a little scary.
Is
So
it?
I'm going to tail whip both of them, and I'm going to switch St. Clair out, 'cause she should not be involved at all. Switch into... Let's hope we don't get... Oh, no.
Amelia?
Amelia might take a confusion to the dome.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear. Oh,
It's super effective.
but it only did that much.
Yeah, I don't know if that's super effective then.
It's... So, I mean...
Or it just says that, even if it's like... If
I mean, it's not super effective in the, like, what you would assume something being super effective would be.
Mm.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Clisson just took a karate chop,
Oh, cool.
and that hurt it a lot.
I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Bad.
Do I go for the heal?
You do.
Because this is the thing that sucks about double battles and why you never want to do them in a Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Because now you have 2 of them attacking one Pokemon potentially.
Shit.
And, oh god.
Okay.
We need to kill one of them.
This got very scary very quickly.
I already did Tail Whip on both of them, so that should make at least one of them get one shot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do that because I know Amelia could take a confusion,
Okay.
and I feel like I can one-shot this Machop.
I really hope so.
Okay,
Okay.
we're in
well,
okay, so it's just raising its attack.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna get double hit,
It's good.
but
It's good.
okay.
low kick.
Yep, low kick, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to have happen. We're all
Thank God.
safe.
Oh.
Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined.
Alright. Are you gonna kill?
That
Oh.
Meditite's dead.
Okay.
There's no coming back.
Good. And Clisson's gonna finish off.
Yeah,
Good shot.
Clisson, if you don't finish this off, you're out of the team. There we go. Good job, Clisson.
Oh. Hey, cool. Well, it gets a level 15.
Yeah, we
Oh.
made it out of that one.
That was.
She's trying to learn rollouts.
That's good, isn't it? Maybe.
So
Kind of.
there's a couple of problems with it.
Okay.
Well, it starts off slow and then it gets really good. If it ever misses, it all resets. It interacts with defense curl, because if you defense curl, then it makes rollout stronger.
Mhm.
The couple of problems that I think we could run into is that when you use rollout, you're stuck in it. You're set in it. There is no changing what move you're gonna do. You can't even switch your Pokemon out. You're just dedicated to rollout.
Okay. So
And-
it's kind of like a bide deal.
Kind of like a buy deal, but the problem is that if, like, Clisson starts taking on damage, we need to just pray that rollout will do it. Otherwise, Clisson could die. So, it's a risk it for the biscuit kind of move.
Yeah.
The question is, do we want to risk it?
I mean, are there any moves that are just not used or kind of a waste right now that we may as well just...
Not really. I mean, defense scroll is kind of bad, but like we would want to keep defense scroll if we took rollout.
Yeah.
And rollout is just too risky to let it happen. So I'm sorry, fans. Everybody who likes seeing rollout on a Meryl, I would love to run rollout, but we can't risk Clisson dying. It's almost a death sentence.
Yeah, that's smart.
And St. Clair's level 10 now.
Oh, cool.
So
Getting
yeah,
up there.
she can start taking on some damage, at least a little bit. But right now, Jesus Christ, these guys are scary.
This is the fighting type gym, yeah?
Yeah, this is the fighting gym.
Why is there a sailor in the fighting type gym? I mean, I guess you could go for like a Popeye thing, but like...
I think it's, just this is a tiny little bumfuck nowhere island.
I guess, yeah. That makes sense.
I mean, it's very much themed within, like, the reason it's so dark in there is because, like, the bottom of the ocean, you know?
Oh,
Maybe. There's no water involved. It's Hoenn,
I'm
man.
grabbing at straws here.
I mean, like, look at this map.
The map.
Look at this map. Half of the entire world that we're going to be operating in is on water.
Oh.
Everything else is on this island, and this island is, like, fairly... Like, there's a river that cuts through part of it because you go around. Like, this is 110%, like, half island, half water.
So where are we? What are the routes we've been on so far?
We started here, we went up here, and then we went this way, and then we went this way.
So we've only been in that little bottom.
We've only been in this little tiny area. We're gonna
Okay.
be going, next up, we're gonna be headed this way to Slateport. Then we're gonna be riding up Slateport to Maulville, and from there, it's anybody's guess.
Okay. So now, what's the plan? Are we gonna?
Now, we're
Train
just
up
gonna
a bit?
keep going through this gym, I think, because
Oh, okay.
we still got trainers, man. We still got people to fight.
Okay.
And we're not where we need to be.
What do we need to be at?
I want to get our starter up to level 19. I want to get Amelia at level 19.
Okay.
That's just like that's where his best Pokemon is, and it's probably gonna come down to like our best versus his best because she has Peck, so we might even use Focus Energy.
Would we?
Maybe. It would take a turn to do it, but if he's gonna be spamming Bulk Up, which if I know Brawly, he will. We might have to resort to doing that.
Okay. Because what does Focus Energy do again?
It increases the chance of getting critical hit, or it doubles it.
Oh.
So, like, I mean, I don't know if this is the case, but let's just say it's a 10% crit chance on every one of the moves that I have.
Mm-hmm.
It makes a 20% chance.
Mm.
So that's reasonably better.
Does crit change between Pokemon?
Changes between moves.
Oh.
Certain moves have a higher critical hit ratio than others.
Okay.
But they'll outright say it if they do. So like Slash, that has a higher critical hit chance. It's the only one that comes to mind. I know that there are others though. Karate Chop, which one of Brawly's Pokemon has. Not excited about that. Karate Chop is so...
Oh, that was what that Machop used.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, cool.
Amelia's really the only, like, everybody can take hits here, but Amelia's the only one who can actually beat anybody. So that's a thing. Makuhita. Kisong. Let's see.
So is our plan going to be to try and train up, like, Clisson and Bonnie and and St. Clair and try and make them better for dealing hits?
Bonnie will not be involved in any of these. Ho! Ho!
Oh,
Ha ha!
hey, hey,
That was,
whoa,
okay.
Hey, what's up?
Didn't tell me you were coming out swinging, man. All right.
Oh, hey, full health. Oh, Sand attack. What?
Sand attack lowers your accuracy.
Do we already have a low accuracy?
No, but like, remember what I said about luck in Pokemon?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna miss every single time after one sand attack. That's just the way it works.
Oh,
And-
it's two.
Yeah, so we're just healing up, so we have a safe switch. We're gonna do a safe switch into Amelia.
Okay.
Everything's gonna be fine. Nobody's dead.
Amelia gets one shot. Is Amelia at any danger here? Like, oh, cool.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say no.
I mean, Vital Throw could fuck you up. Like, that's something that you can't ignore. Vital Throw will always go last. It'll never miss. It's a powerful fucking move. So, it's really good on a slow Pokemon like Makuhita. Let's see.
How many trainers are in this gym?
I think we're down to the last two.
Okay.
Let's see. 167, 433.
What are you looking at?
I'm just seeing how much experience I need left.
Oh, okay.
In order to level up. Yeah, let's just head in there. Might is right, come on!
Oh, I have a rash.
It's really hard to hold this pose.
Quickly, tell me now.
Come on. Come on, end the fight. Karate Chop? That's a
Okay,
regular
that's not
Karate
bad.
Chop.
That's a regular one.
So, like, if he got a critical hit, it would do twice that much. Karate Chop is not something I'm looking to mess with.
Yeah. So this critical hit just doubled the damage?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Low kick.
Alright. I don't know why you used a low kick.
Yeah, you had, like, a potential 2-hit KO there.
Yeah.
Anyway, he did leer me, which is kind of terrifying. Because
Why?
leer, I mean, so now Karate Chop does more damage, and then Karate Chop already having a high critical hit ratio. That's not a good formula. But we've fought every trainer in here.
Okay, cool.
Everybody's been defeated.
Got all the experience.
Got all the experience we can, but we are still pretty far behind. It's another, yeah. So I'm gonna say that we want St. Clair at level 15, no less. No less than 15.
Okay.
And I mean, we
Gotta
could probably get
Amelia to
Hanzo.
19.
We could probably get Hanzo up to like 10 or something, or until he learns another move.
Okay.
But yeah, we do have a lot of work that we're gonna need to do.
So, we're probably gonna have to do another bonus episode.
Yeah, it's looking like it's another time. But before we get to that, Bonnie, she has an item. What'd she get? Oh, another antidote.
Oh, cool.
So we got 2 antidotes.
Yeah.
Poison
What does St.
beware.
Clair have?
St. Clair?
Yeah.
The experience share.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right. But if that's everything, I think what we're gonna do next episode, we can train up St. Clair, train up Hanzo, get Amelia and Clisson some levels in while we're doing it. Just spread the XP around. God, we're using 2 water types.
Is that bad? Is that like a faux pas?
You shouldn't have 2 of the same type on a team.
No.
Bad move. I mean, like, you double how much you're weak to.
None of these other gym trainers follow it. I don't know how solid that advice is.
Do you want to be a gym leader, or do you want to play Pokemon like a baby? But yeah, with that, I think that we can call this episode a conclusion. We're gonna see them next time for the bonus episode.
See everybody next time then.